For many years, resale value has been a crucial factor for car buyers, but the shift to electric vehicles is challenging the industry's data on vehicle depreciation. This is a problem because consumers need assurance that the EV they're purchasing is worthwhile and that they'll be able to sell it for a profit in the future. That maths is pretty simple in the context of gas-powered vehicles. Hi, welcome to EV Comment, where we explore the exciting innovations in the EV industry. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and ring the bell to set your preferences for this channel. It really helps the channel out. Electric car prices are falling, as are the costs of used EVs. However, without much historical data, it's difficult to predict how much a used EV will depreciate. When evaluating a used electric vehicle, there are numerous factors to consider. We have decades of information that give the buyer of, say, a high-end pickup truck a lot of confidence that he or she can resell that vehicle 5 years from now for a significant portion of what they originally paid. Patrick Anderson, founder of Anderson Economic Group, stated in an interview, "Things aren't entirely clear in the electric future. Nobody is certain of what that will be for a Cybertruck, F-150 Lightning, or Lucid Dream Edition, according to Anderson. The data is just too sparse at the moment. The majority of the information we have about pre-owned EVs comes from Tesla, and even that is uncertain. According to iSeeCars.com, the Model 3's 3-year depreciation was only about 4%, but recent sales have caused prices to fall in the used car market. Due to several limitations, used electric cars may not always depreciate similarly to used luxury and non-luxury gas-powered vehicles, according to Edmunds, managing analyst at EI. According to Steve Patton, leader of EI America's mobility sector, car buyers aren't always weighing the same factors when choosing between a used gas-powered car and an electric vehicle. Because mileage is just a measure of how much the engine has been used, Patton said that it has become a crucial indicator of a car's value. We understand that's not always a reliable indication of the battery's health. It needs to be clarified how introducing more affordable EVs and today's higher-end product mix will affect how the used EV market as a whole develops. The used EV sale price information we do have might not be relevant to the newest models of cars. According to an estimate from iSeeCars, the Nissan Leaf, for instance, once lost 49% of its value after 5 years. Even though the advancements in battery technology are not expected to be as significant as those between the first and second generations of EVs, they are still expected to improve over time. The issue is whether more recent technology will age more quickly or slowly than older technology. New EV buyers should consider the details a potential used buyer will care about, such as whether a battery was used in a warm or cold environment, how frequently it was fast charged, and more. Not only do we need to know that the battery can maintain its charge, but Patton also emphasized the importance of knowing the battery's past. That becomes important in figuring out the vehicle's residual value. It indicates that there's considerable depreciation for the electric vehicles, and that a buyer of a used electric vehicle has to be very concerned about the battery if 4-year-old used Tesla data is considered historic, Anderson said. According to the manufacturer and the type, it will vary, Anderson continued. It's just a big uncertainty for buyers and something that will weigh on, especially mass market buyers, who won't have the extra disposable income to absorb a $20,000 or $30,000 depreciation hit in just a couple of years, the author said. These things are changing, and used EV buyers' willingness to pay will adjust as a result. One sale price may be less than it was last year due to the influx of used Model 3 vehicles that are hitting the market. The expectation that new EV tax credits will reduce the cost of new EVs trickles down to the used market as well. However, EV owners can begin monitoring their battery through technology like recurrence, largely to distinguish their EV when the time comes to sell it. Do you find the video interesting? If you do, please give us a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. Thanks so much for watching.